So one of Remini's and Rinder's great justifications for doing what they do and characterizing Scientology as they characterize it and using it as a punching bag to make bucks is that it is somehow, they characterize it as a cult where there's information control, which you can be exposed to or not exposed to. I mean, she takes it to the absurd. Remini takes it to these absurd, just false, patently ridiculous on their face statements like, you weren't allowed to read Time magazine. You weren't allowed to read the Los Angeles Times. Bullshit. Any Scientologist could read anything they want to read. You can't control that. They live lives. They subscribe to papers. They watch TV. They listen to radios. Okay? She just invents that. But the point is, they're trying to create this picture of, we're completely justified to attack like this because they live in a culture that doesn't allow people to be exposed to any other ideas, right? Anything critical, right? Okay. Now, they have a web site called the Outer Banks where the talking points for the day and the week and for the future are presented particularly by Rinder and Ortega and their financier, Karen Della Carriere. And she's the moderator because she's paying the big bucks. And they get people, and you can come by invitation only. Only the cream of the crop, or as Della Carriere says, the royalty gets to be in court, right? All right. And so I got to read you something that was recently on there. In fact, I think it was in response to their response to my videos. And somebody had pointed out that there was a lot of verifiable facts to my videos, right, that were critical of Mike Rinder and Tony Ortega. So this is what happens. They get a notice goes to all the Outer Bankers. Attention, all caps, Outer Bankers. We have long since had rules and guidelines, all caps. Go to upper right-hand corner where there is a link called Description. In the rules, we do not permit trashing or demeaning or disparaging posts of our hero activist leaders, dear leaders, Mike Rinder and Tony Ortega. If you attack the main activists, your posts will be deleted, censorship. You will be warned, intimidation. If you do not agree to this, then you do not belong on Outer Banks, disconnection and expulsion. Okay? This whole Remini production is a complete projection factory, okay? They are a cult, they act like cult members, and they project it onto Scientology, okay?